with regards to the jungle. So with mid lane Ari locked in now, this is the kind of pick that we want to see presence out of Knight with, where he can potentially carry a game. If he can they land a charm from Knight?
Duck steps forward, insta flash, and there's the hop, the damage, the charm is going to connect, even though he's able to cleanse it out. Knight follows through for first blood.
Well worked first blood. Memento off that early level 3, gets himself that red buff, gets into the lane. Charm
Lately, but this could be the start of something here. Duck could be in some trouble.
Yeah, Duck a little behind it there. The interesting thing, swap up to the top side from Vitality, making sure that they could take the objectives. But Joko, this is going to be a fight.
Face checks right into it. Knight comes right out of the woodwork. They get the big kill, even though Joko threw the barrel. It was a smidgen too late. In goes Memento as Knight was tagging his way in. Curtain call, shooting, and that's the orb. It's Hiku that picks up the finisher.
Oh, Giants looking more active in the early game here, trying to capitalize on areas. They want to get mid tower down first by the looks of it. You can see Vitality, they have Ash Arrow, they have the Gragas cask available. Hiku's going to open up his ult behind the tower if they go on this.
There's the charm, they lands on Steelback, and they're able to take him down. Knight gets the final shot as Hustlin had pulled him in. Giants going for a big collapse as Vitality lose their bottom lane. KazaLoLLCShighlights gets stunned up once again. Knight, he's taken low, but he keeps on playing it out, and Hustlin gets a kill for himself. Giants look to turn on Baron.
Steelback gets taken down, Flash is available, his ult was available, AOD's ult is at least now up. We'll have to take another look at that to see exactly on what caught Steelback out, but Giants with what looks like the perfect engage again, up against all of the odds. They just got chunked down by Shockwave. Joko gets caught over the wall.
Nearly finishing him off. He has to burn his flash. Duck going around, gets hustling. Baron's helping out here. He goes golden. That's shutdown gold, but Hiku answers right back onto Joko. Giants will clean up, but the Baron stays alive.
Good denial of the Baron by Vitality. It's still become a bit of a straight in.
He's got keep doing it. Whoop. Shockwave. Oh, they flash over. AOD gets Hiku, and the Ash Arrow is going to hit him in the face this time. KazaLoLLCShighlights looking to get the execution. Good. There's a shutdown for the Croc. Hustling Memento, all taken low. Triple kill. The bolts from the Hurricane keep on flying as Steelback will find some more. Knight gets Joko on the back half, but it's a 4-for-1 Vitality trade, just as we're praising the Giants.
Yeah, just as we're giving Giants a little bit of kudos at this point. AOD, they find the fight. It looked like Joko was out on his own. AOD gets on to Hiku, gets the Nether Grasp down, prevents so much of the damage. The carries get forced away, and Vitality, they don't have a smite, but they should be able to get this Baron pretty easily.
No contest unless Knight wants to go in completely. Geronimo going to be way too late for that to happen. Vitality will secure the Baron with just 2 members left standing. Last shot, it goes the way of KazaLoLLCShighlights. Knight. Joko was zoning out his counterpart. Not enough to finish the tower off, but Vitality gets some serious chip damage. Let's see if they can get away from the counter engage. He's flanking around the side now. He gets the taunt flash onto Steelback. Can they delete him before the fight is over? Giants taking a lot of chunk damage on the return, but Hiku at the end gets the kill.
KazaLoLLCShighlights was pushing bottom lane. Giants only have got the one.
Vision here. Still for both teams. A lot of it inside of the Giants jungle though, because Vitality owns so much of this map here. Let's see if they can get out of town alive. Duck gets a 2-man Shockwave, but he gets locked up in the final shot of the curtain call. Takes him down to 0. That's another pickup for Hiku. He's having a banner. But the dragon stress. They've got a lot of dragons.
They have. We'll see if they figured out how to train them, because here comes Joko and AOD.
They knock Hustling in, but he's got a Shen Shield on. Redemption coming through, and AOD gets blown up by Memento. Curtain call opened here as KazaLoLLCShighlights looks to go in. It's going to be a flash away from Hiku, and KazaLoLLCShighlights is not nearly tanky enough as GIA gets popped right away. Croc's coming back up, but it'll be a few more moments as Flagshish tanking up the front line. Is it going to be enough as they dance around this mid lane? The winner will turn his head on turn this game on its head, but all same, it's going to be a back away for both teams.
Dragons will kick in for Giants, denying Vitality's ability to actually do anything, but with an even gold game, there's not too much to separate these two teams in that engage. 1-for-1.
Oh boy, Knight gets bopped by the Shockwave. He's going to have to flash, and auto is enough for Duck to finish the kill.
Oh, everybody used everything.
That's a long death timer right now.
That is Knight, level 17. The side lane, all that experience has gone over. That's why he took quite a while to kill in that fight. We're getting laid on in this one. Vitality want to go. Joko.
Body slam flash in. He finds Flaxus and Hiku. In comes Hustle, and they're right under tower, but Vitality, they just don't care. They keep fighting it out. The minions have now arrived. Hustlin getting chunked. The rest of the team is not there. Memento, he's just had to back, and they're gonna lose themselves in an inhib tower. Vitality charging down the mid lane.
And this is the problem, is Vitality have the Orianna, they have the engage tools, they have the later game team lineup, and Giants, they haven't been able to snowball Ari as much in recent times, move themselves around the base and try and push out those last remaining turrets. The only thing they can't do is choose a fight.
Oh, it's gonna go just a little bit too late, but they still secured it. That ends up being that trade. It is Baron for a...
But you can see Vitality have had no focus on the Dragons. They wanted Baron for themselves. Hustlin wants to go in on this.
They got the Shen Shield once again. EQ and AOD duking it out, but that support, that doesn't have that much damage as EQ gets a crit shot. Now it's a 5v4. A big taunt from Flaxfish. Can they turn it around? The Baron empowerment's not looking like enough, but the shockwave is huge from Nukeduck. All the same, Vitality health bars are melting right here. Memento getting a hop, a skip, a leap, a jump, and an ace for Giants.
With 50 seconds on most of these death timers, all Giants can do is clear the minions in their base. They don't have any waves pushing. There's no...
Yeah, I mean, he's taken a few arrows to the face as well.
He has. Oh.
And Nukeduck has taken quite a lot of shots. Hustlin's taken that one. There's a big shockwave, but Knight still takes down Nukeduck. They look for steal back. In the back, they grab him, and in comes KazaLoLLCShighlights. Knight goes golden. Nowhere for the Croc to go, and he is going down. GA popped. Giants 5 members strong, and Cabo's not going to live through this as Knight was heading off Joko at the pass. Big pickup now for Giants.
Giants have turned this game again. This game has gone back and forth between Vitality and Giants, and now with no objectives to take and 3 members down for Vitality, Giants want to continue this fight.
Let's see if Memento can get another kill. No, he just chases Joko away. It's just him and AOD, and AOD's the only one anywhere near the base right now. This is going to be a big swing for Giants as they shove forward to try and claim some inhibitors of their own.
Giants have done a good job finding Nukeduck a couple of times, done a good job avoiding a lot of the crowd control and engages that Vitality have. Giants just want to continue to push. Remember, 2 Mountain Drakes.
They have a lot of pushing power, and even though Joko and AOD were there to stop them, that's one Nexus turret down. They might be a little bit low, but they still find AOD. A few seconds till Nukeduck comes back up. It's all Nexus, though, and Giants, it looks like they're about to do it. No, they're dropping low. One more shot is all they need. Giants with the game. That was tense.
Close. That was close. You can see even Giants are like, uh-oh. Careful.
We've seen some Vitality.